So I picked up this Sherlock Holmes film at the local charity shop, British Heart Foundation, I believe it was. And I've got all of them on disc anyway in the box set. Uh, but it was only 50p and it was brand new. It was still wrapped in cellophane. So I think it was three for a quid, and I kind of just I was running out of time to pick the third one. I just grabbed this. Um, Now this is the last movie in their series in Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce's terrific series, and the film series was getting a little bit stale by this stage. Still very watchable movies, um, but the plot's becoming over familiar, I guess, and stories becoming over familiar. But their performances, central performances, are almost great to watch, and the supporting cast were great. This one, basically, they're trying to recover the Bank of England £5 note printing presses, printing plates that were stolen by this criminal, and then he was caught and he ended up in prison. But he wouldn't give up the whereabouts of the presses because they're obviously worth a lot of money. And he tries to give the whereabouts of the presses to his criminal associates on the outside by doing this overly elaborate way through these three musical boxes. And there's a kind of a code, a secret code, a musical code in the boxes that you need the three boxes to have the three boxes together to figure out the code where the plate to the location where he had hidden the plates. And Holmes and Watson are on the case. And the main villain or villainess is the femme fatale Patricia Morrison. She's terrific in this film. She really does add a lot to the film. The film itself is a little bit kind of lackluster. It doesn't have any great kind of set pieces, and it's not as polished and as well written as the rest in the series. Probably it's not the least in the series. It's a middling effort, I would say. This one. There's other ones that are not as good as this, but this is kind of middling effort. But they're great. Holmes and Watson, Rathbone and Bruce are always terrific to watch. So this was the last bit of a sad one that it's the last one, and the ending of this film was a little bit flat and unimaginative as well, I would say. But it's not a bad little a way to go out. And a fantastic series. I mean, really entertaining series. Brilliant. Um, Rathbone and Bruce are terrific on screen together. So I just got it anyway. This is one of the four films that are actually in the public domain, so goodness knows what this print is like. The remastered ones I have on DVD in a box set, but this one could be awful. I don't know. Who knows? I might show us opening it maybe in later, maybe. Anyway, I got it anyway.